Gakundi alias Gideon Chege Mwangi. You are being charged with manslaughter contrary to Section 202 as read with Section 205 of the Penal Code, Chapter 63, Laws of Kenya. Particulars are on 2nd day of January 2026 at South Sea in Lang'ata Sub-County within Nairobi County unlawfully killed Ali Aden Galgalo Abdi. True or false? Abdi Shakur?
False.
Yusuf?
False.
Daniel?
False.
Gideon?
False.
Count number 2, manslaughter contrary to Section 202 as read with Section 205 of the Penal Code, Chapter 363, Laws of Kenya. Particulars are on 2nd day of January 2026 at South Sea, Lang'ata Sub-County within Nairobi County, unlawfully killed Hassan Buka. True or false? Abdi Shakur?
False.
Yusuf?
False.
Daniel?
False.
Gideon?
False.
Count number 3, making a document without authority contrary to Section 357A of the Penal Code, Chapter 63, Laws of Kenya. Abdi Shakur Muse Mohammed Yusuf Mohammed Yusuf on 23rd day of March 2023 at a known place within the Republic of Kenya without lawful authority or excuse made a notification of approval of application number PBM-PBM-002115-N for permission to carry out change of use. True or false, Abdi Shakur?
False.
Yusuf?
False.
Count number 4, uttering a false document contrary to Section 353 as read with Section 349 of the Penal Code, Chapter 63, Laws of Kenya. Particulars are Abdi Shakur Muse Yusuf Mohammed on 4th day of November 2023 at National Construction. Or false, Abdi Shakur?
False.
Yusuf?
False.
Count number 6, uttering a false document contrary to Section 353 as read with Section 349 of the Penal Code, Chapter 63, Laws of Kenya. Particulars are on 4th day, November 2023 at National Construction Authority Office within Nairobi County, knowingly and fraudulently uttered by posting into National Construction Authority online projects registration system portal a false document, namely a geotechnical investigation report purporting it to be a genuine document made by Dr. Isa Ismail. True or false, Abdi Shakur?
False.
Yusuf?
False.
Count number 7, making a document without authority contrary to Section 357A of the Penal Code, Chapter 63, Laws of Kenya. Particulars are on 11th day of July 2025 at a known place within the Republic of Kenya, without lawful authority or excuse, made a certificate of registration of a building or a construction site of Directorate of Occupational Safety and Health Services. Is it true or false, Abdi Shakur?
False.
Yusuf?
False.
Count number 8, making a document without authority contrary to Section 357 of the Penal Code, Chapter 63, Laws of Kenya. Particulars are on 17th day of March 2023 at a known place within the Republic of Kenya without lawful authority or excuse, made an environmental impact assessment license registration number 6927232. True or false, Abdi Shakur?
False.
Yusuf?
False.
Count number 9, uttering a false document contrary to Section 353 as read with Section 349 of the Penal Code, Chapter 63, Laws of Kenya. Particulars are on the 4th day of November 2023 at National Construction Authority Office within Nairobi County, knowingly and fraudulently uttered by posting into National Construction Authority online projects registration system portal a false document, namely an environment impact assessment license registration number 6927232, purporting it to be a genuine document issued.
Well, on my feet, I'll address the issue of bail bond. We have no objection to the release of the accused persons on bail bond. On the issue of pretrial, that is disclosure, kindly allow us to deal with it after all the accused persons listed in the charge sheet have taken plea. So we can confirm the issue of disclosure when we come back on Monday. On 20th of July. That is all in our part.
Second accused persons they are aware that they have an obligation to attend to this honorable court whenever they are summoned. You know, this matter has been actively investigated since 2nd of January 2026 to date. This matter has been under media scrutiny since 2nd January 2026 to date. The first and second accused persons have cooperated with the investigative agencies at all times. And Your Honor, they have never left the jurisdiction of this honorable court or ever refused to cooperate whenever they are summoned. Your Honor, if there is a compelling reason of flight risk that the court might be worried about, then that, Your Honor, should inform you that my clients, the first and second accused persons, are law-abiding citizens and they are not flight risk. And I wish not to belabor this application, and I do pray that the first and second accused persons be released on bail on reasonable bail terms. That's all, Your Honor.
Not opposed. We wish to simply reiterate for the bail terms to be set at on reasonable terms. And we wish to inform the court as the third accused, the third accused has been out on police bail since 5th of January 2026, and he has been out on police bail of 100,000 shillings. We will urge the court to retain such terms for bail.
Your Honor, Mr. Nyarega, Your Honor, if I may add on the part of the third accused person. Your Honor, the third accused person is an engineer who ordinarily practices in Nairobi. Your Honor, ever from the time he was arrested, he has been honoring summons to the investigators. There will be no compelling reason as to why he won't attend to court. He has honored all the summons that he has ever been issued. Your Honor, as well, he's a member of a reputable engineering board, Engineering Association of Kenya. Your Honor, in the circumstances, this court should not have any doubt as to the attendance of the third accused person. Your Honor, just as my colleague has stated, the accused person has been out on a cash bail of 100,000 with the police. Your Honor, we could ask this court to find the same reasonable to afford him a similar amount. Your Honor, also perhaps for the investigating officer to release the cash bill to the accused person. Thank you, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, this being pre-taking, is entitled to a presumption of innocence until proven guilty. Your Honor, the accused person has been cooperating with the investigation since the 2nd of January 2026. Your Honor, the accused person has been out on cash bail of 20,000 shillings. And indeed, the accused person was summoned to appear before the court on 8th of June 2026 for plea taking, which did not take place. The accused person availed himself, and again, when he was summoned to appear before this court today, he has again availed himself and is willing to understand that he has to avail himself when summoned before this court. My prayer is that this honorable court finds that the bail and bond term, the cash bail issued to the accused person of 20,000 to be reasonable in the circumstances, and the cash bail to be refunded to the accused person by the investigating officer. Thank you.
So a plea of not guilty has been entered in respect to accused number 1 to accused number 4 on all the counts, that is count number 1 to count number 10. We can have the police cash bail be released forthwith to the accused persons. The court has considered the bail applications made in respect to accused number 1 to accused number 4. It is noteworthy that in this case, the prosecution is not opposed to the accused persons being granted bail or bond. The only consideration before the court is what bail or bond terms are reasonable in the circumstances of this case. The court takes note of the Kenyan Judiciary Bail and Bond Guidelines, which is also reflected in Section 123A of the CPC. The court has considered the submissions by the defense counsels to have the accused persons released on similar bond terms as were granted by the police in respect to accused number 3 and accused number 4, where accused number 3 was granted a cash bail of Kenya shillings 100,000, while accused number 4 was granted a police cash bail of Kenya shillings 20,000. The court, however, wishes to point out that the cash bails granted at the police station is done before investigations are carried out and charges preferred. Today in court, we have the concrete charges preferred against the accused persons. While appreciating the fact that the accused persons are still presumed innocent, the court has to give bond and bail terms which are reasonable in view of the charges at hand and in view of the charges before the court. For accused number 3 and accused number 4, they are not in tandem with the cash bills which were offered at the police stations. Having appreciated the accused persons have cooperated during investigations and honored the court summons to attend plea, and also balancing the public interest in the matter, since we had lives which were lost, I will grant each accused person a bond of Kenya shillings 5 million with a similar surety of the same amount, or a cash bill of 2 million with 2 contact persons, which I believe is very reasonable and in the circumstances of this case.